Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. English Daily, your favorite place to practice English through real-life stories. I am Emily, and I am so happy to spend this time with you again.
And hello from me too. I am Paul. It is a wonderful day to learn something new. How are you doing today, Emily? You look very elegant, as always. Is your health good?
Oh, thank you, Paul. You are so kind. I'm feeling excellent today. I had a very relaxing morning, and I'm ready to work. My health is perfect. I've been eating lots of fruits and vegetables lately. How about you, Paul? How is your mood? Are you feeling hungry?
Actually, yes, my health is great, but I am feeling a little bit hungry because I skipped breakfast this morning. I had so much work to do that I only had time for a quick cup of coffee.
Oh no, Paul. You shouldn't skip the most important meal of the day. But you know what? Your hunger is actually perfect for our topic today. I was thinking that we should talk about at a restaurant.
That is a brilliant idea. Emily, eating out is one of the most common things people do, especially when they travel to an English-speaking country. But ordering food can be very stressful if you don't know the right words.
I agree. Sometimes, people get nervous because the menu is big, or the waiter speaks too fast. So, let's help our listeners feel like professional diners today. Are you ready to go to a virtual restaurant with me?
I am definitely ready. Let's imagine we are standing in front of a beautiful restaurant in the city center. It has a big sign that says The Daily Bistro.
Perfect. When we walk through the door, the first person we see is the host or the hostess. They usually stand at a small desk near the entrance. Paul, what is the first thing they ask you?
They usually smile and say, "Good evening. Welcome to the Daily Bistro. How many people are in your party? Or do you have a reservation?"
Reservation is a very important word. If the restaurant is popular, you need to call before you go to book a table. If you have one, you can say, "Yes, I have a reservation for 2 people under the name Paul."
But what if I don't have a reservation? Emily, can I still get a table?
Well, you can ask, "Do you have a table for 2, please?" If they are not too busy, the host will say, "Certainly, follow me," and lead us to our seats.
I like sitting near the window so I can look at the street. Once we sit down, the host gives us the menu and says, "Your server will be with you in a moment."
A few minutes later, our server or waiter, if it's a man, or waitress, if it's a woman, comes to the table. They usually start by asking about drinks.
That's right. They might say, "Can I start you off with something to drink? Or would you like to hear the specials today?"
For drinks, I usually ask for still water or sparkling water. Paul, do you like soda or juice?
I usually go for an orange juice or maybe a glass of iced tea. I would say, "I'll have an iced tea, please." It is always polite to add "please" at the end of every request.
Exactly. Politeness is key. After the drinks, we look at the menu. The menu is usually divided into different sections: appetizers or starters, main courses or entrees, and desserts.
I love appetizers. They are the small dishes you eat before the big meal. I often order garlic bread or a small salad. Emily, what is your favorite starter?
I really like soup of the day. It's usually fresh and warm. When the waiter comes back to take our order, he might ask, "Are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?"
If I'm still thinking, I'll say, "We need a few more minutes, please." But if I'm ready, I'll say, "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken, please."
And I might say, "I'll have the vegetarian pasta, please." Sometimes, the waiter will ask follow-up questions. For example, if you order a steak, they will ask, "How would you like that cooked?"
Oh, that's a tricky one for beginners. You can say rare, medium, or well done. I prefer mine medium rare.
Good choice. And if the dish comes with side dishes, they might ask, "Would you like fries, mashed potatoes, or seasonal vegetables with that?"
Side dishes are the extra things that come with your main plate. I usually pick fries because I love them, even if they are not the healthiest choice.
Haha, we all deserve a treat sometimes. Paul, what if you have an allergy? For example, what if you cannot eat peanuts or dairy?
That is very important to mention. You should say, I'm allergic to peanuts, or does this dish contain any nuts? The waiter will then check with the chef in the kitchen.
That's right, safety first. While we are waiting for the food, we might need something else, like an extra napkin, a fork, or a knife. How do you get the waiter's attention?
You shouldn't shout or clap your hands. That is rude. You can just catch their eye and raise your hand slightly, or say excuse me when they walk past. Then you can say, "Could I have an extra napkin, please?"
Perfect. Now, imagine the food arrives. The waiter puts the plates down and says, "Enjoy your meal," or "Bon appétit."
We start eating, and after a few minutes, the waiter usually comes back to do a check back. He asks, "Is everything okay here?" Or "How is everything tasting?"
If the food is delicious, we say, "Everything is wonderful, thank you." But what if there is a problem? For example, what if the soup is cold or the order is wrong?
You should be polite but honest. You can say, "Excuse me, my soup is a bit cold. Could you heat it up for me?" Or "I'm sorry, but I ordered the chicken, not the fish."
Most restaurants are very happy to fix the problem because they want you to be happy. Now, after we finish the main course, the waiter will clear the table and ask, "Are you still working on that? Or can I take your plate?"
"Are you still working on that?" is a funny way to ask if you are still eating. When I'm finished, I say, "I'm all done, thank you." Then comes the best part, the dessert menu.
I can never say no to dessert. I love chocolate cake or apple pie with ice cream. Paul, are you a fan of sweets?
I am, but sometimes I'm too full. If I'm full, I might just order a coffee or a decaf tea.
After we finish everything, it's time for the check or the bill in the UK. People usually say the bill, and in the US, they often say the check.
To ask for it, you can say, "Could we have the check, please?" Or "Can I get the bill when you have a moment?"
When the bill arrives, we need to look at it to see the total, sometimes. The restaurant adds a service charge or a tip automatically.
Tipping is different in every country. In some places, it's normal to leave 15% or 20% of the total price as a tip to say thank you for the good service.
That's right. And then comes the question of payment. The waiter might ask, "Will you be paying together or separately?"
If I am eating with a friend and we want to pay for our own food, we say, "We'd like to split the bill, please." If I want to pay for everything, I say, "It's on me or I'll take care of the check."
You are very generous, Paul. Then we can pay by cash or by credit card if you pay by card. The waiter will bring a small card machine to the table.
After we pay, we stand up to leave. It's always nice to say thank you, "Have a great evening," to the staff as we walk out.
Yes, it makes a big difference. You know, Paul, there are also different types of restaurants. We have fast food places, casual dining, and fine dining.
In a fast food restaurant, you usually order at a counter and take your food to the table yourself. There is no waiter service.
And in fine dining, everything is very formal. You might have 3 different forks and 2 different glasses. It can be a little bit confusing.
I prefer casual dining. It's more relaxed, and you can talk and laugh with your friends without feeling too nervous.
I agree. Another thing our listeners should know is about takeout or to-go. Sometimes you want to eat at home. You can call the restaurant and say, "I'd like to place an order for pickup."
Or if you are at the restaurant and you cannot finish your food, you can ask for a doggy bag or a box. You can say, "Could I have a box for this, please? I'd like to take it home."
It's a great way to avoid wasting food, Paul. Have you ever had a funny experience at a restaurant?
Oh, yes, one time. I tried to order spicy chicken, but my English wasn't very good. I accidentally ordered the spiciest dish on the menu. My face turned red, and I had to drink 3 glasses of water.
Haha, that's a classic story. That is why learning the adjectives for food is so useful. Words like spicy, sweet, salty, sour, bitter, or bland.
Bland means it has no taste, right?
Exactly, it's boring food. We also use words like delicious, tasty, or yummy when the food is good. If it's really bad, we might say it's undercooked or overcooked.
I remember those words now. Undercooked means it needs more time in the oven, and overcooked means it stayed there too long and it's probably burnt.
Right. You know, Paul, I think our listeners are doing a great job today. We have covered the whole experience, from making a reservation to paying the bill.
I hope they feel much more confident now. Ordering food should be fun, not a test.
It's all about practice. Even if you make a small mistake, the waiter will usually understand you. The most important thing is to try.
And to be polite, using please and thank you is the best vocabulary you can have in any language.
Well said. Paul, I'm feeling even hungrier now after talking about chicken, pasta, and cake for so long.
Me too. Maybe we should go to a real restaurant now and practice what we just talked about.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. But before we go, let's remind our listeners to practice their English too.
Yes, everyone, please leave a comment below. We want to know, what is your favorite restaurant? Or, what is the one dish you always order when you eat out?
Do you like Italian food? Or maybe Japanese? Tell us about your favorite meal. Writing it down will help you remember the words we learned today.
We love reading your comments. It makes us very happy to see you using your English.
And if you liked this episode, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Mr. English. Daily, it helps our channel grow so we can make more videos for you.
Share this video with your friends or family who are also learning English. Learning together is always more fun.
It really is. Thank you so much for being part of our community today. You are doing a fantastic job.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and don't be afraid to speak.
Well, Paul, are you ready? Let's go find some delicious grilled chicken.
I'm right behind you. Let's go.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye. Enjoy your next meal in English.
Bye-bye.